stop. Okay, so let us start. So today we are going to learn, guys, there are two methods. Okay, one is called as collect method and one is called as select method in RDD. Okay, so select is not,
Select.
select method is not in RDD. It will work in data frame. We will see that. But let us just understand what is a collect method in, RDD. So collect is a action. I have told you the lazy evaluation. What is lazy evaluation? The transformation. If you give the transformations, then the RDD will not, work. For RDD to come in action, you have to pass this action like collection. And once you pass this collection, what will happen? Trigger computation. And it will trigger the computations on RDD and brings all the data from the distributed RDD back to the driver. So first thing you have to know that collect is an action. Okay. Next thing you have to know that it will trigger the RDD, and next thing is that it will bring the data from where? From distributed data to the driver. You remember the Spark architecture? There's something called as driver. There's something called as cluster, and there's something called as executors where the data are distributed. So what this collect will do is that it will collect data from the distributed data back to the driver, and in the form of a Python list. In the form of what? In the
Python
form
list.
of a Python list. Yes or no, guys? So now
Yes.
what is that collection? Are you clear, guys? Collection is an action. It will trigger the computations on RDD and it will bring the data from RDD to the driver. Are you clear with these 3 points, guys? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no, guys? Tell me yes or no.
Yes.
So let us just, understand. Suppose, we are creating a RDD. Do you remember? We were, initializing this Spark and then Spark context and that parallelize and 1, 2, 3. So one RDD will be created and we will get the result in the form of list and then the output will be 1, 2, 3. Are you guys clear with this three piece of line?
In to the parallelize 1 to 3, they only collect result.
Yes or no,
Yes, sir.
Chanakya, are you there?
Yes.
Yes.
So this is a, yesterday I created a, RDD the same way from a list. If I want to create, it is parallelized and then the data is 1, 2, 3, which we're collecting in the form of a list.
Okay.
So RDD is, processed in parallel on Spark workers. Collect method collect the data back to the driver program. This is fine, guys. But select, this is the about the collect. Now we will learn collect in detail. After I stop this select. Select not for RDD. Are you guys clear with this? Select will not work for RDD. Do you guys agree with me?
Yes, sir.
The select is not used in RDD. It is a method and it is used in data frame, not the RDD. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
So suppose, I want to create a data frame. So let us just create a data frame, guys. Okay. So suppose this is a data frame which is created. Okay. This is a data frame. Now, if I write, select, category dot show. So what will come, guys? Tell me. What will be the output? What is the output of this two lines?
Category column
So what are
with
the
this
values in the category?
A
and B.
So A and B should be displayed. Do you guys agree with me?
yes.
Let me just, just see that. Let me just comment everything, guys, and let us just see, is it selecting what? A and B. Because it's this simple. We're creating a data frame, then we are initializing the Spark session, and we are creating the data frame using which method? Create data frame. These are the records. This is first record in the tuple and finally in the list. This is second record in the tuple and list. These are the column ID category. And now we are selecting the category. And then we are seeing. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
So is it selecting A and B, guys?
Yeah.
Are you able to understand this select will work for data frame and we just have to write select and the column, that too in bracket and that too in double quotation. And then to see, we have written a method called as so. Are you guys clear with line 11, 12? Yes or no?
Yes.
So collect, works in RDD, okay? And, returns all element to the driver, but select method, this will not work on RDD and it will work on the, data frame. Do you guys agree with me?
Yeah.
So collect will actually work on RDD as well as data frame and returns all element to the driver. Yes or no, guys? But what will happen with the, select? Tell me. For select, it will not work for RDD, and it will, only work for data frame, and it will select the specific column. Do you guys agree with these 2 points?
Yes.
So now, guys, there is some features, used with RDD, that is nothing but the collect, and only data frame, that is nothing but the select. And what is the purpose is push the data to the driver, this, collect, okay? And select will pick a specific, column. And collect is actually a action, but select is a transformation and to the data frame only. And it will return a Python list, and this will return a new data frame. Are you clear with these 4 points? Tell me. Tell me, guys.
Yes.
Can you please repeat once?
Yes. So we are learning about collect and select, okay?
Yes, sir.
So collect will work for both RDD and data frame, as I
Correct.
told you. Yes or
Yes.
no? And
Yes.
select will only work for what?
Data frame.
Data frame. What is select? It will select a specific column, yes or no, from a
Yes,
data
sir.
frame. And what is collect? It will pull our data to the driver. Yes or no, guys? Tell me these 2 points. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, point 3 is what? Collect is an action. I told you the first word. Collect is an action which will, trigger the RDD. Yes or no, guys? But select is not an action. It is just a transformation. We are selecting the some columns. Okay, now, guys?
Yes,
This
sir.
is just a transformation on what? On the data frame. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
So collect will return a Python list. Do you guys agree with me?
Yes,
And
sir.
select will, again give a new data frame. If you see, if I am selecting this is again giving a new data frame. Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir. Now understood, sir.
So now, guys, let us just, understand the details of collect in RDD. So for that, I just want to write one code. So let me just, let me just, try to see this code, guys. From PySpark.sql, we have imported this Spark session. We are, starting this Spark session. We are getting the Spark context from this Spark session. We are creating a, RDD. We are printing that RDD using collect. And, we are taking, the result of this collect into a variable result. We're printing that result, and then we're printing that 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. These things we will learn here. Yes or no, guys? So now, RDD creation, we have created that. This create a RDD with 3 elements. Okay, what are the elements? This is the first element. First element, the value is 0, element 0. Second element, the element is 1 and the value is B2, and this is element 2 and the value is C3. So this is not available in the table format. It is available in the tuple and in a memory distributed across the Spark nodes. Yes or no, guys? So now we are using the collect. So collect, will bring the data into the driver from the distributed data. So let us see the indexing. How can we see? Suppose rest, result 0. So it will give the first element of the result list. So this is the first element A1. So it will display what? A1. So A1 will give what? The first element of the result list. And this is the first element. Now if I write result, 0, 0, that means give what? For this will give the first element and the first, in the first, this in this, list, which is the first element.
A.
And, in that, first element, what is the first element in this tuple? So what is that first element?
A,
It
sir.
is A. That means, first get the result. The first result you get, and in that first result, you get a first value. Yes or no, guys?
Yes,
Final
sir.
result is A. So if I write, result 0, 1, what will happen? Tell me.
1 will come.
So first it will go to the result, and what is that result? It will go to the first result. In that you want to get the second value, and what is that second value? 1. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
The final result will be 1. If I write 1, 0, that means what? It will go to the second element, B2, and in that it wants to get the first value, that is B. The final output will be B. Do you
Yes.
guys agree with me?
Yes, sir. Sir, can you zoom out a little bit? It
Yeah.
is really
So let us
small.
just see from the code, okay? Let me just see from the code. So this is what is the, we have started a Spark session. Then we have, This is what from PySpark.sql we have imported this Spark session. Then we are, starting a Spark session. And then we are creating, getting the Spark context from the Spark session. Are you clear with this 3 line? From Spark.sql
Clear,
module, we
clear.
have imported the Spark session. Here we are starting the Spark session and we are getting the Spark context from the Spark session. Yes or no, guys? Then we are creating a RDD, guys. Using which method? Can you tell me, Mukesh? Using which method we are creating the RDD?
Parallelize.
Using parallelize. Yes or no, guys? So this, RDD is created. Now what will happen using the collect method? Can someone tell me? It will get back the result, in the form of list. Yes or no, guys? Do you
Yes,
guys
sir.
agree with me? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So what will be the output of, line number, 13 if I print that? Tell me.
It will print that list.
It will give the list. What are the elements in this list? It is a, A1 and then B2 and C3. Do you guys agree? This result is correct. Line number 13.
Yes, sir.
So line number 14, what I have written, result is 0. That means what? First element. What is
First
the first
element.
element, guys, in this list?
A or 1.
A comma 1. Do you guys agree with me? This
Yes.
is the result of this one. Do you guys agree with me?
Correct, sir.
So if I write result 0, 1, that means what? Go to the first, element,
Element.
first result. I can tell first result from this list. This is the first result. In that you select the first element. So what is the first,
1.
If I go to, first let us come to line number 15. You go to the, first result. In that you have to select the first element. Is it the A, guys? Yes or no?
Correct. Yes. Down. Yeah.
That means 0, 0 means what? First, you have to go to the first output. In that first output, you have to select the first element, which is A. Do you guys agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Then what happens? 0, 1, guys. 0 means what?
0 means first element.
First element. And then 1 means what?
The 1th position element means 1 element.
The second element it is present. 1.
Yes,
Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
1, 0 means what? First, go to the second element. Okay. And then you have to select the first, the second from the second list. I can tell from the second list, it will select the first element, that is B. Do you guys are you clear with this outputs, guys?
Again, can you tell
I
Yes.
think like list, see, it starts with 0, 1, 2, 3, right? So in this 0, 0 means A and 1 both becomes 0, 0 position.
See, what is the index of this one? 0? Yes
0,
or no? What is the
comma,
index
0.
of this one? 1. And what is the index
Yeah.
of this one? 2.
2.
So if you write 0 and 0 and this also has 0.
Comma 0,
Suppose that you put 0, 0, that means what
0,
will
0,
happen?
1, 1, 2, 2, like that.
So no. This 0 is for this element. This is
Yeah.
the element for this. It is a 0. Now inside this, okay, inside this, what is the position of this A? Again, it is 0.
0.
Yes or no?
0, yeah.
So, but
Okay.
we cannot write like this. You cannot write, like this. Can you write like this? If you write like this, suppose you write 0, 0, this becomes a result list. Is it? It will generate error. Yes or no, guys? Because this is a list which is having an element 0, 0. Are you able to understand? So this is not the correct way to represent. Do you guys agree with me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Because this is again a list, so we cannot write like this, guys. Yes or no? So how we will write? Tell me. We'll write what? We'll write, suppose we have written 0. That means what? From this list, you want the 0th or index, which is A, and from this list, I want the 0th index, which is A, 1. Do you guys agree with me? Yes or no?
Yes.
Result 0 means what? This is 0th position. This is 1 position. This is second position.
Okay.
Now I wanted result 0th position. What is that? A1. So A1 is written. Yes or no, guys?
Okay. Yes.
Now this is 0, 0. That means first go to this, A1. In that, what is the 0th position? It is A. It is not 1. Yes or no, guys?
Correct.
What is the output? A. Yes or no, guys?
Only. Yeah.
Now go to 0, 1. That means go to the 0th position, 0th index. In that, I don't want now the first element.
Not 0.
1 means what? The second element. So the output will be 1. Do you guys agree with me? So now similarly, 1, 0 means what? Go to this,
Second
index where there is 1.
second
And in
index.
that you have to select the 0. That means B. If I would have written 1, 1, what will be the output? Tell me.
2.
Yes or no, guys? If I write 1, 1, the output will be 2. Do you guys agree with me?
Correct.
Are you clear now, guys, using collect for the RDD? Naren, any doubt?
Yeah, print result just 1. What happened now? You can
No, it will give,
B2 come.
2, because, you're going to
B.
this, 1
No,
with
no,
the index. And from this,
no
you want
print.
the first element. So this is your 1. 1 means what? This is the first element, this is the second element. So second element is 2. Yes or no?
Yeah, print just 1, only 1. Print
Then it
result
will
1.
be B, 2.
It will come B, 2. Yes or no? If you just, print, 1. So what will be the output, guys? Tell me. What will be the output?
B, 2.
B, 2. Yes or
The
no?
tuple will come.
Yes or no, guys?
Yeah.
Are you able to understand, guys? Collect in RDD. Yes or no?
Yeah, Naren did not attend that index thing, right? That's why.
Okay, Python, no. But now you have understood, no? Yes or no, guys?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Let us just, move forward. Okay. So let us learn the guys code to explain, collect in, data frame, guys. How to, understand or, code in, data frame, guys. So let us just, come to this, this is, I don't know, no, this is not the, no, let me just, create a Python file, code for, code for, collect in, data frame. Okay. So this is my file, guys, here I want to just, paste this code to understand how collect is working in data frame. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
So guys, tell me now, let us just, understand. First line is what? We are, taking the from the PySpark.sql module. We are importing the Spark session. Then we are starting the Spark session using what? Spark session.builder.app name. And we have written here create RDD. You can write any name. You can write create data frame also and .create or create. Now this has started the Spark session. Now what we are doing is that we are just we are creating a RDD, guys. So now we don't want to create a RDD. What we want is that we want to create a data frame. Yes or no, guys? So let us just now take this RDD thing. I want only the what? The data frame thing. So spark dot create data frame. Do you guys agree with me? This is the columns. This is one column. This is one record. This is one record. Yes or no, guys? Now what will happen is that, and these are the column later and number, and this is the this data frame, and now I have collected the result. So using what df.collect, and just you don't want to see like this. You cannot use the show method. Okay, whenever you want to see the result of the data frame, when you are creating a data frame, guys, so you cannot just see it using the show method. Yes or no, guys? Because you are just written what collect. So when you collect it, guys, it is now in the list. It is no more a data frame. So result.show will give an error. Because why result.show is giving an error? Can someone tell me?
Because
You cannot use
RDD,
show
we
in
cannot
RDD.
use show RDD.
No. Forget about RDD. We have removed the RDD. Now what is happening? This is a data frame. From the data frame, the result is coming in list or not?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
you
sir.
cannot see the the result with the show. Show method is for data frame. It is not for list. Yes or no, guys?
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
yes.
Show method is for what?
Okay.
For the data frame.
Also,
If you would have not written this df.collect and then you would have written df.show, it would have definitely worked. But now what is happening? You are collecting it in the form of a list. So you cannot just use show for a list. Am I clear with this line, guys? Why it is showing error?
okay.
Tell me, guys, yes or no?
Yes, yes.
So
So
now
it
let us
can
just
show doesn't support even list along with the RDD.
so is for data frame, right? It is not a method of list. Yes or no, guys? So you cannot use so for a data frame, data for a list. You can use for what? For a data frame. If you only want to see the data frame df.show, definitely it will work. But what we are doing is that we are using df.collect. Now what will happen? Now if the result is come in what? It is not in the data frame format. Data frame will have rows and columns like table, but it is not like that. It is now coming in a list format because we are using collect. Now what will happen is that we will use the print and we will get the result. Yes or no, guys? Something like this. You will get it row, and then you will get what? Letter X, and then number equals to 10. Yes or no, guys? Row, letter equals to Y, number equals to 20. Now 0 means what, guys? 0 means what? First row, first column. So can you tell me what is the first row, first column? So this is the first row. In that, the first column is X. Do you guys agree with me?
X. Yes, sorry.
And 0, 1 means what? First row, second column. So what is that?
10.
It is 10. Yes or no, guys? And this is second row, first column.
First
Is it
column.
Y? Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
So that is what is the answer. Tell me, guys.
Yeah.
Try to understand anything you have not understood. Please let me know.
Understood.
So if I write here result.show, tell me what will happen.
We'll throw error.
Why?
It doesn't support list.
Which does not support list?
Dot show doesn't support list.
Yes or no? So what will happen? You will get an error. Let us just see what is the error we are getting. List object has no attribute. So is it the meaning clear? That list cannot use the show method. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Am I clear, guys? Tell me yes or no.
Yes, sir.
So, guys, these things I have already showed, guys. First row, first column, first row, second column, and second row, first column. So that's all, guys. This ends up your there's something called as collect and select. So this is enough, guys, for your collect and select. And now we will move to a new topic called as user defined function, also called as what, guys? UDF. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So its name is only user defined function. That means the function which we will define. Yes or no, guys?
Yes,
So
sir.
suppose we take a function. Suppose we take a function called as upper. Okay. So this will convert the letters in uppercase, lower. This will convert into lowercase because this is predefined methods. Count, it will count the number of records because this is predefined functions. But now what is happening? The user is defining a function. So its name is what? User defined function. So we will learn, guys, how to create a user defined function and apply in the PySpark data frame. So there are two ways, guys, using the UDF method. Okay, that is called as UDF function. And another is, guys, using @UDF decorators. Do you guys agree with me? How to create how to create an UDF? There is what are the methods, guys? Method one is using the UDF method or UDF function, and next is @UDF decorators. Am I clear, guys? What is UDF? So what is UDF, guys? The UDF is a user-defined function, and how and that will be applied in PySpark data frame. And what are the methods, guys? Using the UDF method or UDF function, or using @UDF decorator. So there are two ways. Am I clear, guys? UDF function and @UDF decorators. And what is UDF? And it will be applied on a PySpark data frame. Yes or no, guys? So now, guys, first we know you need to import the following modules. So from PySpark.sql module, what we are importing, guys? Spark session. And from PySpark.sql.function, we are importing what? The column.
UDF.
And we are importing the UDF method. Are you clear with line number 2? That from PySpark.sql module, we are importing the column and the UDF. Yes or no, guys? And from PySpark.sql types, we are importing there's something called as type, guys. Is it a string type, integer type, and all those things? So those we will import from the module called as PySpark.sql. We are importing the type called as, guys, string type. Are you clear with this three library, guys? PySpark.sql.function, we are importing the column and UDF. PySpark.sql.types, we are importing the string types. PySpark.sql, we are importing the Spark session. Are you clear with these 3 lines? Yes or no?
Yeah.
So before, we can work with PySpark, we need to create a, Spark session. I have told you a Spark session is what? Entry point for all functionality of Spark. Yes or no, guys?
Yeah.
So to
Yes,
work
sir.
in PySpark, first we need to create a Spark session. This
Yeah.
is how we create a Spark session. Spark session.builder.app name, PySpark Python example.get or create. So we have created a Spark session. Now we will create this I have told many times, guys. First we need to create a Spark session. And then we need to create a PySpark data frame, guys. How to create a PySpark data frame using create data frame method. These are the columns, guys. These are the datas. And then we will use what? Spark dot create data frame. We'll pass the data and we'll pass the column names. And then df dot show this data frame is created. Are we clear till this much? Tell me, guys, yes or no?
Clear.
So now we are going to create a user defined function using the UDF function. So how we will do that? Let us just see. So we would like to convert the values of a data frame column framework. So there's a column called as framework. And those values, which is present in the column framework, we want to convert into lowercase by creating a, user-defined function and with the user-defined function. So we will create our UDF using the user-defined function. And what is this user-defined function we are creating? We are creating a user-defined function for the values present in the framework column, and these values should be converted into lowercase. So how to do this? We first define a Python function. So what we'll do, convert the function into a UDF by using UDF function and apply the UDF to the PySpark data frame column framework. So what we'll do, to do this, we first define a Python function. First we will define a Python function, guys. And what we'll do, we'll convert the function into a UDF. Then we will convert the first we'll define a Python function. Then we'll convert the function into a UDF by using the UDF function. And then what will happen? Apply the then what will happen once we have created that UDF function, and then we will apply the UDF PySpark data frame column framework. So what will happen is, though, what I wanted to tell you is that first we will create a part, define a Python function. Then we'll convert the Python function into UDF. Yes or no, guys? And then we will apply the UDF to the data frame. There are 3 stages, guys. Stage 1, define a Python function. So how to define a Python function? This kind of syntax is only used in UDF mainly. So this is a Python function, guys. So those who know Python, there is something called as, what is this lowercase? This is the name of the function.
Name of the
What is the
function.
name of the function? Lowercase. Yes or no,
Lowercase.
guys? These are the argument text colon str. This means this is an argument which is text, and the type of this argument is str. So we have to define like this only, text colon str. That means this text is of what type? Is of a string type. Am I clear, guys? Text colon str
Yeah.
means what? There is a variable
String
text
type.
which is of what type? It is of a string type. Yes or no? Then, guys, what happened? You see a new character here. That is nothing but the arrow mark and str. Now, what this arrow mark str is telling? This is telling that your function will return a string type. Yes or no, guys? Your function will return is what? String type. So that's what we represent by using the arrow and str. Then we are giving a colon indentation and we are returning what? Text dot lower. This text we wanted to convert into lower, so we are using a method called as lower. Yes or no, guys? This is
Yes.
what we have defined a Python function. Am I clear, guys? Tell me yes or no. The first step is what? First, you need to define a Python function. The Python function name is lowercase. The text should be string. This function should return string, and it is returning what? This function is returning there's something called as this text. I'm converting into lower, so text dot lower. Now convert the Python function into UDF. So how to convert this Python function into UDF? What we will do? What is the name of this Python function? Tell me.
Lowercase.
Lowercase. So there is something called as UDF, guys. When I will show you how to use UDF, we have to use something called as lambda x. Okay. So we are using lambda, and then the x is the argument, and this is the expression. So what we are passing in the expression, if you see, We are passing the name of the, method, which is lowercase, and we are passing the argument x, comma. We have to mention here the string type and then close this bracket. Yes or no, guys? So this is step number 2. First time you will feel it little bit, challenging, but later on you will get adjusted. So are you clear with this piece of line? Tell me how to define a Python function. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
So what is this function returning?
Returning the text in lowercase.
And what is that text there? What is str there?
Str is
What is
string.
This
String.
is not, this means text is a string. And what is this arrow string? Is str means what?
We will get the string.
This function will return the string. Am I clear,
Yeah.
Chanakya, till this much? Tell me yes or no.
Yes, we can.
Any doubt defining Python function? Are you clear with how to define a Python function?
Yeah, clear.
Now how we can convert the Python function into UDF? What is the method we will use? We'll use UDF,
Yeah.
and we'll use lambda x, and then they how to use lambda. Then we'll give the argument and the expression. What is the expression? The expression we are passing is the method name, that is lowercase, and then the argument, that is nothing but the x, and then comma and the type. Okay, this method you have to write the type, what type you are passing here. So we are passing here something called a string type, what we have written. So this will convert the Python function into UDF. To convert into UDF, we have written the lambda, and then we have written the string type. Am I clear, guys, how to convert the Python into UDF? Yes or no, guys?
That lower underscore case underscore UDF, just we are giving the,
So see, UDF is a method, okay? To convert the Python function into UDF, you have to use UDF, okay? Now UDF, if you go to, let me just open this, pie
no,
chart.
the first one, like the first one, whatever.
No, let me just, write the entire code so that I'll explain you. UDF, if you see, let me just, take this piece of code so that I can explain you. Let me create a file, guys, okay? UDF, and then I'm just giving the name, 12 of June, okay? We're adding this. Now let us just see, guys, what is the code I have written, and let us just focus here. So let us just, see. So now I'm just, mouse hovering on UDF, okay? So now if you see, guys, what is this, UDF will tell. See here. UDF, what is written, guys? If you see, what is written? So, UDF, you have to take the lambda and define that lambda. And then you have to give the, type of, text, or type is integer or text, what we are, using inside that UDF. So here it is using integer. So it is coming integer type. But we are using string. So we have written string type. But you have to use lambda, and you have to use the type of the, type what of the, text you are passing, or you are passing a string, or you're passing a integer. So that data type you have to, guys, mandatorily write here. That is what is the UDF function. Yes or no, guys? Yes.
Yes,
So
sir.
now what we are doing is that, if you see here, what we are doing is we are creating a data frame, okay? And then we are defining a Python function. So how to define a Python function? We have written the name as lowercase text, str means this text is of string type, and lowercase, str, that means this, function will return the output in the string format, and this is returning the text that we are converting into lowercase. Now to convert the Python function into UDF, I told you UDF method will work like that only. I showed you also. Yeah, if you come here, I showed you, right? UDF. Yes or no, guys? Yes.
Yes.
So what happens in UDF? We have to, use that lambda and then integer type, whatever the type is there, data type is there. So we are using here what? UDF and lambda. And in this lambda, this is a variable x. colon, and this is the expression, guys. What is the expression? We are passing what? The method function name, which we had defined. So we are now converting the Python function into UDF by using that Python function name here and passing that argument, and comma, we have to give this string type. Yes or no, guys? Not ask me any doubt here. Hello, guys. Are you there? Tell me yes or no.
Clear, Vikram.
Yes. So now, let me just, open my, Next is, guys, we will apply the UDF to the data frame. So now last step is what? We'll apply the, UDF to the data frame using the data frame dot with column. We are adding a column framework lower. And then we are using this, Python function, which we have used to convert into UDF. And then we are adding a method called as call and framework. And then this new data frame we will see, and then one column will be added whose name will be framework lower. And the data of the framework column will be, converted into lowercase. Yes or no, guys?
Yes,
So
sir.
tell me, is this 3 steps? So where is the problem?
So string type that you gave now, that I'm not understanding. String type here, below lambda, below
Yeah,
lambda.
where here,
Yeah.
this one.
Yes, correct.
This is the syntax, right? You go to the UDF, okay? So what is UDF telling? Can you tell me?
Okay.
Define UDF. What is the UDF telling? If you come here, what is UDF telling? See here. What is this telling? What is the syntax? First is what you have to use what? Lambda.
Lambda,
Then comma, what you have written? You have
integer
to
type.
specify the data type or not.
Correct.
Yeah.
So what is the data type we are defining here?
String.
For our thing. What we are defining? Tell me.
String,
String
sir.
type. Yes
Got
or
it.
no?
Yes, I got it.
Tell me, guys, any more doubt? Tell me. Apply, no, first thing is that defining Python function. Are you clear till this much? Tell me yes or no.
Yeah.
Now, next is that converting the Python function to the UDF. We have used UDF method. We have used lambda. We have given the string type. We are taking in a variable called as lowercase UDF. And then we are applying, guys, UDF to the data frame. How we are applying? We are taking the data frame, what we created, we have created a data frame. And then we are using with column. What is with column? We are adding a column whose name is framework lower. And then what we are doing, guys, comma, we are using this, this particular variable whose name is what? Lowercase UDF. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
And then you are using a method called as column. And then you are mentioning which column you want in lowercase. So I want that framework column. So now what is the final output? You're getting a column called as what, guys? Framework lower. And this, all the values of this framework, column, Django, and fast API and React.js is converted into lowercase. This was the data frame. And this is what is the modified data frame. Tell me, guys, any doubt? How to convert a, how to create a UDF, guys, user defined function. Tell me, guys, any doubt? Method 1. Can you tell me what are the steps, guys? Step 1 is what?
Define function,
Python function.
Define Python function. First, you have to tell what? Define Python function. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Step 2 is what?
Convert Python function into UDF.
Convert this Python function into UDF using which method? Using with function? Tell me.
UDF function.
And
Lambda.
UDF function, what are the inputs,
Lambda.
guys? Lambda and the string type or the data type. Yes or no, guys?
Correct, sir.
And what is the step 3?
Then apply it.
Apply that,
UDF
whatever the UDF is there to the data frame using what? Using the with column. Yes or no, guys?
Yeah.
You have used the with column and then you are using what, the actual UDF on that particular column. So is this 3 steps clear, guys? Convert the Python function into UDF, apply UDF to the data frame, and then defining the Python function. Are you clear with these 3 steps, guys? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you guys clear? What is a UDF, guys? Now, if someone will tell you to convert, create a UDF from a data frame, what you have to do is that first you will create a, data frame, and then you will define a Python function. Then what you will do, convert the Python function into UDF using UDF function. And then UDF function will take lambda and the data type as, input. And then you will apply the UDF to the data frame, and that, UDF, whatever you have created, you will use here. Yes or no, guys? and then you are seeing that. Are you now clear, guys? Defining Python function and converting Python function into UDF and applying UDF to data frame. All these three steps. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Tell me yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So this is step one, guys. So, yeah, this is something called as method one. I can tell you. There's one more method, guys. So let us just learn the method two also. So here I have, this I have already explained you guys, is a function type hinting also called as type annotation, guys. Here's what each part means. So this function type is also called as guys type annotation. And what is the meaning is text str means what? This means the parameter text is expected to be string. And arrow str means what, guys? This indicates the function return a value type as string. This we have already discussed. Let us come to guys, method two at the rate of UDF decorator. How to create a UDF using decorator at the rate UDF decorator. So now we would like to convert the values of a data frame column framework into lowercase by creating a UDF with the at the rate UDF decorator. So to this, we will define a UDF by using at the rate UDF decorator and apply the UDF to the PySpark data frame column framework. So what we will do is that we'll use at the rate UDF decorator. How we will use? First, we'll define the UDF. How we'll define, guys? At the rate UDF, what we are writing? A return type equals to string type. This is the syntax, guys. If you use at the rate UDF, what you have to write is that the first step you have to write down is that what is the return type? Here the return type is string type. Am I clear with line number one? If we are using the decorator at the rate UDF decorator, what is the first thing we have to write? We have to write the return type equals to string type. Yes or no, guys? Chanakya, Mukesh, Naren, yes or no, guys?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Now what is this? We'll define the Python function. How we'll define lowercase text str arrow and then str and then return the text lower. This we have already defined you and explained you that this is a Python function we are creating. Now we'll apply the UDF to the data frame, guys. How to apply the UDF to the data frame? Data frame dot with column, and we have taken the column name, and then we are using this method, whatever the method is there. And then we are writing column framework and new data frame dot show, and this will be the output. That's all, guys. Yes or no? So UDF data frame is much more, using the decorator, it becomes, the program becomes, a little bit short and little bit easier. Let us just see that also. So what we are trying, guys? First, we have created a data frame. Okay. Now come here. What we are defining here. So you come to at the rate, at the rate, UDF, you are now taking a decorator, guys. Yes or no?
Yes,
So
sir.
when you take a decorator, what you have to tell? You have to tell the, return type equals to what type. Yes or no, guys? Are you seeing? So what is that return type? It is string type. Yes or no, guys?
Okay.
So what is the return type here? String type. Yes or no, guys?
Yeah.
And then we are defining a method function. What is the function? Lowercase text str means the text will be string. Arrow str means this entire function will return. The output will be in string type, and this is called as return. What is returning? It's returning the text in the lowercase. This is the function we are defined. So secondly, we are directly using what? Applying the UDF to the data frame. What we are using? df dot with column. It will add a column framework lower. And then we are using this, Python function which we define lowercase, and then we are using that column method and then this framework, and then we are seeing that new data frame, and this what will happen, that framework column will be converted into lowercase. Do you guys agree with me? Yes or no? Any doubt, guys? Tell me yes or no.
So this is in just one line above.
Yes, this is one line short. Yes or no, guys?
Yeah.
The best and the simplified way, guys, I have taught you UDF. Generally, people, don't want to, even teach UDF, but I have taught you in the easiest ways, guys. Okay. So are you clear, guys? Tell me yes or no.
Yeah.
So what are the two ways, guys? Can you tell me?
One is using decorator.
Yeah, tell me loudly, guys. One is what?
One
One is
is
using decorator, and another is
using
using what?
decorator. One more is converting Python.
No, another is using UDF method. Only you have to tell
UDF.
what? Using
Converting.
UDF.
yeah, one is using UDF method, and another is using what?
Convert.
Decorator at the rate,
Decorator.
UDF.
Decorator.
Yes or no,
Decorator.
guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now when we use UDF method, guys, can you tell me what are the steps? Step one is what?
Define Python function.
And step two is what?
Convert Python function
Python
into UDF.
function.
Into UDF using which method? UDF method.
UDF.
Yes or no,
Yes.
guys? Which will take the lambda as first argument, and second is the data type. Yes or no, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
And third is what was? Apply UDF to data frame, guys.
Yeah.
Yes or no? So in this we will take that whatever UDF we have created and whatever columns we want to see, and then the output. Yes or no, guys?
Yeah.
So now, guys, this function, this function is function which is called type hinting, also called as type annotation. Okay, this function is called type hinting or type annotation. So I told you guys this type, type annotation or type hinting function is what, guys? Here, simple text means text will be string, and then arrow string. This indicates that the function returns a value of type string. Are you clear with this point, guys? This function will return a value which will be the type of a string. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Using decorator method, guys, what is the way? First, we'll write what? At the rate UDF, and then we'll write the return type is string type. The first thing, yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
And then this is the Python, function we are defining. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And then we are applying the UDF, using that whatever UDF we had. So what we'll do is that df dot with column, and then we are using that comma and that this, function, and then we are writing for that particular column which we are seeing. Are you getting some clarity, guys, how to create a UDF?
Yeah, clear.
Yes or no, guys? Tell me yes or no.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So we can just use the decorator only for.
Yeah, you can use the decorator, or you see, we can use anyways, guys. Generally, PySpark classes, people don't teach UDF, but I teach for a tester, they don't teach. But I teach, guys. You never know in a framework we might require, and also in the interview or in real time. So you can use any way, guys, but you should know both the ways, right? If someone has used this way.
For big data, framework is more important, right?
Yes, yes. So,
Yeah.
but someone has used this way. You should not know that convert the Python into UDF and then apply that UDF into data frame. So I have told both the ways. Yes or no, guys?
Yeah, yes.
So let us just see this. All this I did not want to tell, but let us just see, guys, what he's doing. So we have created a data frame, guys. Okay, are you clear? This much, this data, this schema, we have created a data frame. Okay, guys. Now what will happen is that this is a method I am defining whose name is what? Total pay. We are passing two arguments s and b, and we're returning s plus b. Are you clear till this much, guys? Tell me yes or no.
1 second.
Yeah.
Now what will happen? Now these are the libraries. This is fine. Now UDF function, how we will apply, guys? Tell me. Using the lambda x comma y, and then the method. What is the method name? Total pay, and we are passing this x comma y, and the type is integer type. Do you guys agree with me? Yes or no, guys? Tell me, guys, yes or no?
Yeah.
So now, if I want to convert, see in the data frame, what I can use? I can use data frame dot with column. I can define the column name, and I can write what, guys? Whatever the UDF we have defined, and then we can just df dot salary. We can just select the salary and bonus, and we can see it. Yes or no, guys? Are you clear with this step? Yes or no? This is the UDF, okay? The UDF is total pay. In that bracket, what we are writing is that data frame, whatever the data frame is there, dot what we are taking out, the salary, comma, and the data frame we are taking out the bonus, and we are seeing. Yes or no, guys?
Yeah.
So this is a very, very, simple thing, guys. So let me just, show you that the output also. That this is a, method which is returning s plus b, and this is the, UDF we are created. Yes or no, guys? So what is that UDF? We have put a lambda, and we have put a, the method total pay s comma b, and the type is integer type. And we are using with column, guys, and then we are using this particular UDF. And from this UDF, we are selecting, guys, something called a salary and bonus, and which we are seeing. Are you guys clear? Yes or no? Tell me, guys, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this is the total pay, and which is, which we are seeing what, guys? df dot, salary and df dot bonus. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
So now, guys, after this, guys, now what I wanted is this. So now what I want is that, I wanted to, use this, annotation thing. So what is happening is that we have created a data frame, guys, and we are using the annotation return type because we integer type, and this is a method total pay and returning s plus b. And in this, data frame dot with column, we are just seeing that total, pay whatever the, UDF we have created, and we are selecting this, salary and bonus, and we are just, seeing it. So this is the, way, guys. So let me just, see. Yes. So what is happening is that this is the, method what we have created, and then what we are doing is that we are, guys, there's a, here I wanted to show you guys. Let me just, show you. Here, there's one more method, guys, register. If you want to register that, UDF, although it is not required, but I'm telling you, spark.udf.register. You can register whatever your method is there, name equals to total pay and f equals to, total pay, and then the return type is integer type. So now what is happening is that this is registering the UDF so that you can use in the select clause. So using that spark.udf.register, you are, registering that name equals to, total pay. And then this is taken as a variable, guys, f equals to total pay, return type is integer, and which you are seeing in the select clause, select star comma total pay, salary and bonus to total pay from the employee. So you see here, this is a data frame created, this is a method created, this is a registering of the, UDF, whose name is total, pay. And then this is a variable, you have taken the total pay, and return type is integer type, and we are just selecting those things. We are selecting the ID, we are selecting the name, we're selecting the total pay, and that is nothing but the sum of what? The salary and the bonus. So this is one of the ways, guys, to see, the UDF. So guys, I think my first example is enough to explain you, UDF. So UDF, guys, just, focus on these two examples, guys. So first is what? Using the UDF method. And next is what, guys? Next is what? Using the annotation. Tell me, guys, in this example, you have any doubt? Tell me. Tell me, guys, yes or no?
Yeah.
Are you getting clarity, guys, how to create a UDF? Now, if someone will tell you to create a UDF, can you create the UDF? Tell me yes or no.
Yes, yes.
What are the methods, guys? Tell me.
Using UDF or using a decorator.
UDF function and other is decorator.
Yes or no, guys? Using the UDF function and using the decorator. Remember this too, guys. That's enough. Okay, no need to learn that how to register the UDF. You can register the UDF, guys, and you can just use in the select clause. But that is not that much important topic. The main thing is that how to create the UDF using UDF function and the other thing is, guys, using the decorator. So how to create using a, can you just tell me, guys? Let me know how much you remember. Tell me how to, create a UDF.
First, we have to define.
Step one is what, guys? The first method is what? Using UDF method. Yes or no, guys?
Yeah, method is UDF.
Using UDF method. Do you guys agree with me? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And in this UDF method, can you tell me what are the steps, guys? Step one is what?
Define Python function.
Define a Python function.
Define the Python function. Do you guys agree with me? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Step two is what, guys?
Convert the Python function into UDF.
Convert Python function to UDF. And step three is what, guys?
Step three is
apply it on data frame.
Apply the UDF on data frame. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Now, if I go to second way, tell me what is that?
Decorator.
At the rate UDF, decorator. Yes or no, guys? Do you guys agree with me?
Yeah.
We were using at the rate UDF, and we are passing the type of the variable used. Yes or no, guys?
Yeah.
Now what will happen? After this, what we were doing? What is the step one?
Then define the Python function under the
step one
decorator.
is what? Define the Python function. And step two is what, guys?
For step one, we have to decorate the function.
Yeah, that is done. That is already in the at the rate UDF only. Okay, decorator only. So now what will happen, guys? Here,
then
apply the UDF to
apply the UDF
to what? To the
data
To
frame.
the data frame, yes or no, guys? That's all. Am I clear, guys? Tell me yes or no.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So this is what is the thing. Only two things, guys. First is what, guys? First method. Where is that? Now let us just come with the first second method. What is that? We are using a decorator at the rate UDF. What we are writing? Return type, and we have to write the type of the return. That is nothing but the string type. And then you define your method, guys, lowercase text string and arrow string, and return the text in lowercase. And apply UDF to data frame. How we can apply data frame dot with column name, and then the method whatever was there. This was the lowercase, and you are using the column method on the framework, and this is converting this framework values into the lowercase. Yes or no, guys? And method one is what, guys? Tell me what is method one. First is what? We'll define the Python function, and then this is lowercase text string return the text lower, and then next is what? Convert the Python function into UDF using the UDF, and then using the lambda and putting the type of the argument, that is nothing but the string type, and then applying the UDF to the data frame. Yes or no, guys? So what we have done, whatever UDF is there, we are using the column method and the column, and we are seeing this. Now, guys, did you got the clarity how to create a UDF, guys? Tell me yes or no. Am I clear, guys? Tell me yes or no. How to create a UDF? Tell me, guys, yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Or both the methods, are you clear, guys? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Clear.
So tomorrow I will start, guys, your Python joins, and I'll complete. Okay. And learn, guys, joins. Do you remember left join, right join, full join? Yeah,
Outer
Chanakya.
join.
Self join.
Yeah. Chanakya, what is a left outer join?
Left outer join. Forgotten, Vikram.
Yeah, left outer join. Then again you will forget, right? Only thing you will remember is subquery, huh? Select subquery, and that's all. Guys, what is a left outer join?
Star
Does
from
it?
employee. Select star from
Left out
employee.
join returns all the records from left table and matching records from right table.
Correct.
Yes. And what is right outer join?
All the rewards
same.
from right outer join,
Right outer
right
join.
column, no,
Opposite to left.
Yeah.
right column and
Column, huh?
join means sir, a
Table,
second
table.
table. Yes, sir.
What is Naren? Can you tell me right outer join?
Yeah, right. Same thing. Like returns all the records from right table, matching records from left table.
And full outer join?
For all records from both.
Both the table.
Okay, this is left table. Okay. There's a record here 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Now this is a right table. Okay. Now here this I ask sometimes in the interview. There's a output. These values are again here 1, 1, 1, 1. Tell me the output of left, right, and full outer join. Theoretically, you guys are telling the correct answer, but I want if I was the interviewer and I was taking your interview, I would have told this table is left table is near, and this is right table. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now this is a column, any column you can take. There are 4 records here, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Tell me the output of left outer join, right outer join, full outer join, equi join. Leave out the equi join. Okay, I'll tell you later. So just tell me this one. Tell me the output.
4 ones, 8 ones.
Huh?
For left
First,
outer join.
you given the wrong answer, Chanakya, very immediately.
Okay.
In giving wrong answers, Chanakya will be at the first position.
Yeah, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and the same thing 1, 1, 1. All 8.
All 1, 1, 1.
No,
Yeah.
tell me the records, guys. Don't tell me like that. 1,
8,
1, and
8.
2. 8, no, and that is the wrong answer. Yeah, tell me. Think.
Left outer join, not 8, 4.
Yeah, that's again a wrong answer. Okay, no, think.
Then no problem. 4 ones, right? 1, 1.
Yeah, that's again a wrong answer. Okay, now tell me. So all of you are rejected. Okay.
We all give.
Actually, yeah.
Tell me. Any more guess you want to think?
Okay. It's been 2 years
Use
back.
your entire experience of your life and give me this, join output.
Sir, 1, 1, 1 means
Yeah,
1.
that is again a wrong answer. Any more output? Tell me. This is what you know joins, right? Chanakya?
No, I
I told you,
studied.
We
whenever
also
any
don't know,
difficult
sir.
thing will come, no, first person will
No,
be
no,
Chanakya to raise
actually,
his
it is
hand.
not actually, it's not difficult, but I have forgotten. 2 years back, I have read, right? So
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Sir, recently I studied, but still I don't remember.
What is the left outer join? All record from left table and matching record from right table. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
So all record from left table and matching
All
record from
four.
right. Huh?
Yeah. Whatever left table now, 4 records are there.
So what
You
is the
see,
output?
it written all 4 records.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
1, 1, 1. Yeah.
What is the
4
output?
times 1.
What is the output? Now tell me. Failed? No answer?
Yeah, 1, 1, 1, 1 from
Yeah,
left
so
table.
that is the wrong answer. Okay.
And
Now tell me
then
any other answer.
all records from left table means 4 ones, right?
Yeah, that is the wrong answer. I want the number of
Then
records, okay?
number of records.
Yeah, what will be the final output of left outer join?
Number of records means
After suppose you have put the joins, okay? So what is the final, number of records in that, after putting that joins, okay?
8
This
is
is
not one.
1, 1, 1, 1. This is 1, 1, 1, 1. Left outer join. Tell me, guys. Basics should be very, very clear, guys. Okay, 1.5 month, 2 months I take, ETL manual, 1 month I teach SQL. That is why, because your basics should be very, very clear. Now, see here, because I don't have time, else I would have given you a whole day to think. Okay, left outer join definition is very clear, guys. All record from which table? Left table, and matching record from which table? Right
Right.
table. Is the definition clear? Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
That
Yeah.
means all record from which table? Left table.
Left 1,
Whichever
1.
is matching from right table. Is the definition clear?
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Tell me, guys, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right
Yeah.
outer join all record from right table and matching record from left table. Full outer join all record from left and right. Yes or no, guys? Let us proceed
Yeah.
now. Let us proceed with left outer join. All record from left table. So let me just take this one. Yes or no? Are you guys clear? We have taken this one. Are you clear,
Yeah.
guys?
Yeah.
Now this one will join with this one. What is the output?
Mhm.
Tell me. 1, 1. Do you guys agree with me?
Mhm.
This one will join with this one. What is the output? Tell me. 1, 1. Do you guys agree with me? This one will join with this one. What is the output? 1, 1. Do you guys agree with me? This one will join with this one. The output is 1, 1. This 4 times this has come. Now comes this master. This will go and join with this, 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 this. Again, you will get 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1,
So
1.
16 times.
16 will be the output, guys. Again, this one will go and combine with this 4. Again, this one will go and combine with this 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the total output will be how many records?
16.
16. Left, right, full, average wire, it will be 16. Are you able to understand? Your concepts
Yeah.
should be very clear. You were just joining this one. No. Why you will not join with these things? Duplicates are also joined in joins. The concept should be very, very clear. So now left outer join, right outer join, full outer join. What is the output, guys? 16 is the
16.
output using the left, right, full, anything you put. Whenever there is same number of records, the short trick is what? Get this
16.
number of records 4. Get this number of record 4. Multiply this. Simple. Same records are there, you will get. There are n record, and here there is n record, n into n. Yes or no, guys? You will get the output n square.
Suppose like if in the right like 1, 1, 2, 2 is there.
Then it will be different, right? Then we will have to see.
Yeah.
Yes or no? Suppose This is 1, 1, 1, 1, and this is 1, 1, and this is 2, 2. Then we cannot, generalize this. But if there's suppose there's 3 times 1 here and 3 times 1 here, what will be the output? Now tell me. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. After seeing this, tell me the output of left, right, full. 9. Finished, no? The question is finished. Yes or no, guys?
Yeah.
But this one, if I want to do left outer join, what will happen? This one will combine with this and this. This one will combine with this and this. This one will combine with this one and this one. And this one will combine with what? Yes or no, guys? This one.
So
and
8
this one.
comes.
8.
So 8 will be for 1. Yes or no, guys?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Am I clear, guys? Tell me yes or no.
Yeah.
So this is one question, guys, for the joins. Now, if I ask the second question, again, I am sure Chanakya will not give me the answer. Okay. So there are 100 records here and there are 99 records here. Put a join to get that one record which is missing. Now, Chanakya, you tell me the output. Again, you tell sir, this I have not studied in join. So this is your guys, homework. Okay, think.
Okay. Can you repeat the question, Vikram?
This is source, this is target. Okay. There are 100 records in the source. There are only 99 records loaded in the target. Okay. So you have to put a join, left, right, full, whatever join self. Okay. And you have to get that one record which is not loaded into this target. Okay. That is your
instead of join, we can use minus and.
No, see, don't go to that set operators. No, I told you, no, you guys are, yourself confused. Okay. There are set operators also. There are, list operator. We can use a not in also to get that. We can use not exist also. We can use set operator also. We can use joins also. There are 4 ways to get the record mismatch between source and target. But here my question is different. My question is use the join, any join, left, right, full, semi join, equi join, non-equi join, natural join, zigzag join, whatever join and get me that one record.
Can use join not equal to. No, we can't use.
This is your homework, guys. Okay. Again, my half an hour will go. Okay. So now you guys try out. Okay. And this is your homework. Tomorrow I'll explain you. Okay. That how to get one record which is missing here. This is just an example. There can be 10 crore records here and 2 records have been mismatched in target. So now using the joins, how can I get that particular 2 record or there's 100 records?
So we can use any operators, no? Here just
No. I told you, right? What are the methods, guys? We can use set operator also minus. We can use not in also. We can use not exist also. We can use joins also. But now the question is what? We are learning join. So let us focus on one thing. So how to use a join to get that one record? Yes or no, guys?
Yes,
get that one record.
We can Google Google.
The only thing here, is, you should first think, okay, by yourself. Even if you, Google, you will forget after some days, okay? And that too, it will give correct answer or not, I don't know. But you should, I would like to tell you that first think, okay? Try to increase your, thinking capability. This is pure coding, guys, okay? This is not a, somewhat, theoretical questions. You have to think first. You just think, at least 2 hours, okay? Think that how can I get which join I should put. First, you should think in this way. If I put that join, so how can I get that? What conditions I can put? If you think like this, no, guys, then you will get the, analytical skills, and then you can, actually think on the problem. Going from Google and seeing the answer, no, that is not a very, great work. Yes or no, guys? So this is your homework, okay? So just do that, guys. So let me just stop.